welcome back to me. As in, I'm welcoming myself back because it's been like 9 months since I posted. So, yay. We're gonna be enabling an addiction today, perhaps. I drink a lot of coffee. It's not really an addiction, actually. I'd say I have about 2 a day of espressos, but I tend to drink it just straight with a little milk, and that's boring. So, actually I did buy decaf today for this. I have some with just caffeine. I will do like one with caffeine. I have a studio light, but it's actually not a studio light. It's actually a studio light for my art, and it's multi-purpose. Okay, here's the gadget I will be pulling my espressos from. I've had it for years, and it's perfect. Would you like to make an appearance? Since posting, I did get a cat. He doesn't want to be up right now. Okay, here you go. His name is Clarence, and he's a little bit skinny. So yeah, if you have any suggestions on how to fatten up a cat, because olive oil is not working for him, he just pukes it up, please let me know. He was a stray, and he was just like found in a backyard, and he's very good and chill, and he's eating right now, so that's good. We are going to start with a drink that I've never tried. I usually have my espresso hot, but we're gonna try a brown sugar shaken espresso to start off easy. Now, the premise of this is I just kind of looked up some unconventional espresso drinks, but we're starting off easy, okay? Because I don't typically enjoy it cold. So let's see what I can have. Got my shaker, fresh from the lake. My sister took it to the lake, and I just washed the E. coli out of it. So it's ready to go. I'm gonna pull my espresso and see what the directions are. Dog, this calls for 3 shots. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I mean, I'm gonna sub in a couple decafs in there because I'm really not trying to die of heart attack related. Okay, bed. He's quite the old man. He thinks he's getting food right now. I guess I could give him some tuna. Here you go. I did that last week. I put that on the wall, and I used a level, and I used my elbow grease and a screwdriver. That's right. So exciting news in my life. The freezer was left open, not by me, last week, and all of my meat thawed. It was like 20 pounds of meat, and I had to cook it all. So, yeah. Espresso shot. Get it? That couldn't be shakier, B-roll. It's okay. I think this goes in the freezer, or the fridge. Right, so for the brown sugar sauce, I already fucked it up. Oh no. A spatch. That's a brown sugar sauce in here. You can't really see it. Ew, it looks a little bit gross, but I promise it will do. I'm excited about this one already. Okay, add the espresso, brown sugar, syrup, and cinnamon to a 12-ounce mason jar. I don't have a mason jar. I mean, I probably do. That's probably good. Okay. Espresso. This has such a good head of crema on it. They don't call it a head. That's a beer thing. Whatever. It looks good. thinks he's a bartender. He thinks he's a bartender. Add 1.5 cups of ice to the jar. Close the lid. Shake the jar for 30 seconds. Okay, I have ice. I didn't even read that part. I'm very lucky that I did ice yesterday. Enough ice, hopefully. Okay. Okay, and then a 1/3 cup of milk. Oh, damn, she's fluffed. Oh, God, it's spilled. They said oat milk, but I hate oat milk. I don't know if I'm supposed to include the ice, but I don't have to. That's pretty fire. Damn, that's really a lot of foam. Okay, I can't miss out on all this. Oh, damn. That's fucking a lot of foam, bro. Honestly, consider this recipe if you like a lot of cold foam. Like, that's fire. I think I'm gonna put these on a tier list today because that makes sense. I hope it's not too loud in my vibes ass corner because this is where the vibes are. First sip, taste. It's held up okay. Try to strain out the ice. It creates a little liquidy situation, but that's fucking good. Oh yeah. Okay. What do I rate this? Like, genuinely, I never put sugar in my espresso because I like the acidity. And I like the sweetness of the milk cutting the acidity. Like, I don't like sugar in it. But this is an A, easily. Yeah, this is A tier. I'm gonna chill out here, do some reading, finish this, and we'll be on to the next one. Because they're gonna get progressively more interesting. I just really wanted to start on a good baseline drink. This is fire. And I did just get back from the gym before recording, so I have a delicious little Bear Bell protein bar. I like them with coffee. To the next one. Okay, the next one is a spicy mocha. Actually, it's called a Mexican mocha, and I'm very excited about this one. What mug should I use for this? Rabbit mug. At the bottom of the coffee mug, stir powdered sugar, cocoa powder, cinnamon, and chili powder. I did not think I had it. That's awesome. Actually, the most excited for the last recipe, so I keep thinking about it because I've never used an egg in coffee before. I'm so excited. Okay. But I was also very excited for this one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the historical roots of a lot of these drinks, but apparently, from what I found online, because it's also being interchangeably called Aztec coffee, apparently the Aztecs brewed their coffee with cocoa beans as well, and it was good. So maybe there's some sort of significance there. I don't know. Sounds fire though. I would absolutely, if I had like a coarse enough grind of cocoa, I would find it very interesting to try pulling cocoa in my machine, but it wouldn't work because this is too fine. 2 tablespoons powdered sugar. Yeah, I'm eyeballing it. It's good. I do love my cocoa powder. Let's go heavy on this. But not too heavy because coffee. This is good. So I really want the chili powder to sing in this recipe. So that looks like a quarter to me. If I don't taste it, what's the point of adding it, you know? 8 ounce. Oh, this isn't even an 8 ounce cup. Well, whatever. It's gonna be a shorter coffee. And it's gonna be an Americano too, because I've never used this since I got this machine. This machine was gifted to me, and I think I used this like twice. I don't know, but I'm not using it today. I don't have any filters. It smells good. I just want to let you guys know I will be linking all of these recipes in the description that I used. And if I don't do that, you can attack me in the comments section, because I need to get better at adding things to the description. And how will I learn if you don't bully me? So do that if I don't. But I think I will. This is how I tamp. I have my coffee, I do a little whoop whoop, so all the sides are good, and then I very lightly tamp. Too hard and it won't pull properly. Also, there are 2 different people in this world, okay? There are coffee snobs like me, and coffee slobs like my boyfriend. No, like, some people will be okay with their coffee just tasting like dirt. I don't get it at all. I'm a snob. I literally filter water to put in my machine. I don't even filter water for myself, for drinking. It's always from the tap, but for coffee, it's different. Doing so much work. Making this thing. It's probably good. So fucking excited for the recipe that calls for honey. You don't even understand. By the way, pure Canadian shit. This is an Ontario honey, bitch. I almost got the squeeze bottle bullshit one. This was only $2 more, and I get to keep a jar after. You're telling me I get to keep a jar? Oh yeah. And then stir in milk and top with whipped cream and sprinkle with cinnamon. Okay, so I did buy heavy cream because the whipped cream at the store was super expensive. Ooh, this is really rough. Okay. Oh, it smells so good! That was really fucking aggressive. I'm sorry, it wafted up, and it was like chocolate and fucking coffee and spice, and it just punched me in the face. Oh, that's so good. I love hot chocolate. It smells like a bar of chocolate, bro. Like dark chocolate. I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of this. Oh my god. And the powdered sugar attached itself so beautifully to the powdered cocoa in such a way that it made no clumps. Oh my god. It's genius. I typically sweeten my hot cocoa with maple syrup though. So I'm not sure if I will do this. If it tastes good, I might. Sticky, sticky. It's getting sticky, sticky, sticky. That's my countertop, is getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Okay, I got cooking cream, which is the same thing as heavy cream. I'm gonna use my $30 blender. Bitch is cheap, but she works. It's gonna be good. Fuck, I can't wait to drink this one. I can't wait to drink this one. It punched me in the gut with scent. It punched me in the mouth with a little bit of flavor, but I didn't actually taste it, don't worry. Fuck, it was good. Oh no, I couldn't even wait, bro. I don't know if that means it worked or not. Did I make butter? Fuck. Did I accidentally make butter, bro? What is this? It's a little like, it could use a little sugar, I'm not gonna lie. It could use a little sugar. But then it'll ruin the last recipe, which doesn't call for any sugar. So I'll keep it how it is. It's really heavy cream. Like, kind of gross, low-key. I won't put that much, because it's very heavy. Why is everything so heavy? I'm holding on. I can carry. Do you guys remember, like, being emo? Just me? Okay. Well. Why is everything so heavy? 35%. Linkin Park ruled my fucking world in 2017. That's all I had for myself. Like, that's all I had going. Was Linkin Park, drawing with markers, and Melanie Martinez, bro. I should have bought the whipped cream that just has nitrous in it, but it's okay. I'll cream about it later. What does that even mean? Okay, no one's creaming. Okay, this is a little chunkarina at the top, but it's like melting nice. It's okay. What's this? That's my middle name. It's not. My middle name is Karina. Anastasia Chunkarina. Ooh. Oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm not even in my fucking chill ass reading corner to drink this. I just couldn't wait. Oh my god, wait. S tier. I'm very serious right now. S tier, okay? Fuck. Dude, you don't understand because it's like an order of operations, okay? You remember Bedmass or whatever? This is a fucking order of operations, bro. The first thing that you get is coffee, a little bit of cream, okay? Then coffee, then cocoa, then at the last minute when you thought you were done, chili powder. Whoa, or chili. Fuck yeah. I'm drinking this whole thing. And it's decaf, so don't judge me. I didn't think this would be S. I did not have faith in this drink. I didn't think it would be S, okay? And you're seeing my face with, like, reverence on it. And I know, but it's because it's true. If my opinion of it changes by the end of the drink, I'll tell you if there's, like, chunks or something. But I don't think my opinion's gonna change. And the whipped cream got fucked up. It is still amazing. Also, a recipe that I very heavily considered putting on this list. Oh no, the cream melted. A recipe I very heavily considered putting on this list was butter coffee. Ultimately, I didn't do that because it's a lot of ingredients. It's not just butter, it's also oil, and you're preferably supposed to use ghee, and you're supposed to use MCT oil, whatever the fuck that is. Too many things. I am not doing it. But if I remember to post the recipes below, I will also include butter coffee, because it's weird. And one of y'all might want to try it. While I drink this heavenly, how is it hard to talk? While I drink this heavenly concoction, I'm going to give you guys a life update. Honestly, I just kind of gave up on YouTube for a little while, but eventually it came back. One of the really big reasons, though, that I stopped posting was because of school. I'm in my last year, and I should be graduating by the New Year's, so I only have a few months left. And then I officially have a bachelor's degree, let's go, that I'm not sure what to do with yet, but at least it's something, I guess. School burned me the fuck out, like, not gonna lie. I had this semester where I was taking, I was either taking 2.5 or 3 credits. I think I was taking 2.5, but it involved a lot of going in. It involved 6-hour studio days, a lot. And doing multiple classes at a time like that is very demanding on your artistic practice because you're painting like triple the amount you normally would, and you don't get to paint really what you want. You can take an assignment and try to bend it to your will and make things that you actually want to make, but at the end of the day, the artist statement gets you if you do it that way. You have to bend fucking Jedi Force your way around the artist statement so that it makes sense to your project. And sometimes professors don't even they see right through your bullshit. I had one of those professors, and it just led me to not make art that I enjoyed for months. And then I just stopped making art and making videos because it was so rough. There's not much you can do when you don't have a professor you like. And unfortunately, that's what happened with me. I actually had 2 professors I didn't like, and they were for my largest credit courses. So, naturally, that wasn't fun. But the studio's been booming recently, and I've started some bigger paintings again. Actually, let's take a quick gander at the studio. This is new painting, alert. It's a 3x4 foot of a scene that I saw when I was out camping. We were in central Ontario in Algonquin, and it was so fucking fire. It was amazing, an amazing experience. But regardless of that, I needed to paint it. So this is gonna be a scene where we set up camp with my friends. We were a group of 4. Yeah, I'm excited to finish it. Obviously, the neon green isn't gonna be there when it's done. I very often start my paintings with neon green at the bottom. 1, as a motivator to finish the painting so I don't have to stare at this ugly color. But 2, it tends to make light pop very nicely in my paintings. Especially forest paintings. So far I just have one big boy to show. I also have a little painting that I did. This is another scene from Algonquin. This is like, it was sort of a rocky beach situation that we used for fishing and for basically bringing out canoes and stuff. It was really cool. Yeah, it's pretty much done. When you go through artist block, it is a bitch to get out of. It's like a deep hole that you need to crawl your way out of with shitty drawings. Often you have to draw really bad drawings and just keep drawing badly until you get out of your art block hole, and then you do. So I think I'm getting out of it, you know? Life update over, on to the next beverage. Next up is the Killer Bee Latte. And I just wanted to say, who in the Wu-Tang Clan do you guys think would be the most likely to drink a latte? Because I know this is not related at all, but that's the first thing I thought of, so. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna need the milk frother for this one because we're making a latte. I don't know, but I feel like the Killer Bee needs like a fancy little teacup. So a tablespoon of dark honey. I got, I think this is just regular amber. I don't know, but it's good. I got my espresso that I'm gonna spill, which is in here with the honey. We're just going to town. It also calls for nutmeg. I think I have some whole nutmeg somewhere. Oops. Okay. So, I actually don't have nutmeg, but this was just one recipe of the variations that I saw on the Killer Bee Latte. And a lot of them called for using chili powder, so I'm going to use chili powder and cinnamon. I know that like ridiculously changes the recipe, but I'm doing it anyway. Do it the right way at home if you want to. Steamed milk. Milk. And guess what? We're gonna actually double fist 2 drinks because I'm running out of storage, so let's do that. The next one is the Vietnamese egg coffee, and this is the one I'm the most excited about. Oh, poor guy. This is the one I'm the most excited about, so we will rate them at the same time. And that is what I got the evaporated milk for. Yes, it calls for condensed milk, but why is it double the price? I will just sweeten evaporated milk. Also, my cat is actually gonna go bonkers as soon as I get the can opener out. Yeah, I know. Nope, not for you, not for you. Alright, for the Killer Bee Latte. Right, looks good. I fucked it a little, but it's okay. Okay. We're gonna get to that very shortly. 1 egg yolk, 4 tablespoons. Okay. Yolk. Guess this works, yeah. Okay, I've got my 2 bevs here to try. And I'd like to start with the Killer Bee Latte. Very floral, very cute. Should pack a punch. It's not nearly as good as the Spanish coffee, to be honest. I'll give it a C. I wouldn't drink it. I would give it a B if I put less honey in it, but I put exactly what the recipe said, which was a tablespoon. It's just kind of sweet. This here is the Vietnamese egg coffee. Very excited to try this. It's darker than you'd expect. Like, not very milky, but goddamn, that shit is nice. I like this one a lot. I will give it an A. It's creamy, it's subtly sweet, and it lets the espresso be the star of the show. So, it's an A. I will say it called for the espresso to be 6 ounces, which is a little watered down for what I'd like. So if you want a really nice strong one, just make it a 2-ouncer, you know? I'm gonna do so much reading after I finish filming this video. I was thinking of reading Anna Karenina, you know, the one by Tolstoy. We'll see, it's been in my shelf forever and it's a Saturday afternoon and I don't need to do much, so why not? Other than edit this. Anyway, pretty good coffees. I think I'm gonna end it off on an Italian classic because I did make enough whipped cream for another one. Problem is the whipped cream isn't like, you know, but it's okay. We're still gonna do it. It's called caffè con panna, and that is espresso with cream, with whipped cream. She is a little chunky because this cream is chunk, but it should still work. Alright, caffè con panna. Very excited to try it. It's good. It's really good. So, obviously the cream cuts the acidity really nice. My cream didn't like whip up proper though, so if you were to do this, definitely make sure the whipped creams up real nice, because that definitely changes my opinion of it. And because I made it kind of ass, I'm going to put it in the B tier. Typically, pretty good idea to cream up your coffee with whipped cream. Still good though. Side note, trying to learn Italian. Sto imparando l'italiano, ma non è troppo bene a parlare. Which means I am learning Italian, but I'm not too good at speaking it. Hopefully with some practice it'll get better. I have some family from Rome that they're visiting us right now this week, and I've spent the past couple days just touring cities in Ontario with them. Today they're at Legoland and McMaster. What? No, they're not. They're at Legoland and McMichael Art Gallery. So I didn't go to that because I really wanted to film a video and it was more of an optional thing than yesterday was. Yesterday was a lot, but it was nice to go to Niagara Falls. And nothing reminds you that it's fucking hard to learn a language like people from Italy coming and then you have to try and speak Italian, because it's molto difficile. Very fucking difficult. I'm at the level of like probably a 6-year-old. I mean, they brought 2 kids. with them, and I can speak to them pretty normal. So yeah, I'm at the level of a 6-year-old. Anyway, wish me luck on my Italian skills. I'm gonna go read and chill. I hope you guys have a good day. Drink some water. I got a full liter now because of all the fucking coffee I drank. Even though it's decaf, like, that shit dehydrates you, bro. So drink water no matter what. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a chill fucking day. I am so excited to be posting again. And bye.